Mabuhay Pilipinas, mabuhay lungsod ng Maynila. Welcome to the continuing action of the 2025 National Basketball League NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup live from the Paco Arena here, of course, in the capital city of our country, Manila. Our main game for today is going to be the home squad, Manila MLB, tackling the visitors, the Zambales Constructicons. Good day, basketball fans. My name is Andy Servino at courtside to begin the game as it happens. And of course, for this game, we are definitely nearing the stretch of our elimination round. Look at that. Right now, Zambales is well entrenched at third place, even 5-5. This is their penultimate game. And then Manila, still in search of their first win, 0-9. But of course, playing at home should do wonders for the cause of Manila MLB. All right? So, let us review some numbers from their previous encounters. All right. So let's talk about the team on the screen right now, the Zambales Constructicons. Now the Constructicons in their last meeting, July 6, so we saw them last July 6 against the Quezon City Enforcers. They escaped with a 98-96 win thanks to the heroics of Lyndon Del Rosario. And well, good field goal shooting, and then the much taller, all right, the much taller Zambales quintet lording it over the rebounds and also points in the paint and also the fast break points. Like what I said, it was Lyndon Del Rosario who played the role of hero. No, he put in the winning points in that two-point escape. No, again, 98-96 over the QC Enforcers. And of course, again, Del Rosario will again be a big, weapon, you can say, for Coach Sultan Celis. All right. Meanwhile, of course, one reason for the success of Zambales, look at the numbers of Lyndon Del Rosario against the Enforcers. Like what I said, 26 points, 14 rebounds, but more importantly, he put in the winning points. But in their first meeting with Manila last June 8, look at that. Del Rosario, these are really MVP type numbers. 40 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists. And like what I said, well, of course, Lyndon has been playing well, but a big part of their success as of late is also because he has help, all right, in the form of the glorious one, Charles Gloria. Of course, Glorious, you are correct, he has been a reliable cohort to the place of Lyndon Del Rosario. Look at that, good complementary numbers against QC, double-double, 12 points, 13 rebounds, and then against Manila, double-double as well, 23 points, 18 rebounds. Yes, and I guess, again, well, let's go to Manila. Look at that. They were simply, I don't know if pulverized is the right word, but hey, look, 148-86. They were really bamboozled by the Taguig Generals, 40-19 alone in the third quarter. And that was, you can say, the turning point. And from there, wow, Taguig simply poured it on. I mean, the statistics there, 55% shooting versus 34% shooting, and then no match at all. But then again, you have to look at the positives. There are some positives here in Manila. Mark Christian Yu on your screen right now. Yes, 14 points against the Generals, and then against Zambales, he also played very well in this matchup with Lyndon Del Rosario. 25 points, 4 rebounds, 11 assists. All right, that is a key number. 11 assists for you. That means they are working as a team. So aside from you, of course, the other bright spot for for Manila is the play of Jeric Lizardo. Again, Jeric Lizardo, a mid-tournament acquisition. Lizardo has simply taken over the scoring cudgels along with you, of course. Lizardo also has been a big help, especially in the front court, considering that, Manila is not that tall. No, they are not exactly the tallest team, but Lizardo has been standing toe-to-toe against the bigger opponents, the bigger teams, especially a team like Zambales, which is quite tall. Look at that, 11 points, 8 rebounds against Taguig. And then against Zambales, against the much taller Zambales, 24 points and 7 rebounds. And plus 12 efficiency whenever he was on the floor. And now after this break, we'll bring you our pregame protocol.
Manila. Live on the Leo Channel 23, the NBL 2025 Season Governors Cup, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown. Let us all stand and please remove your caps. Bringing in the Philippine flag is your very own Mark Yu. Let's sing all together the Philippine National Anthem.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiging helas ng sinakalan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, kuya ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisikil, sa nagagang tulong sa simoy at sa langit kong bagaw, ay hinatang tulang awit sa pagkayang minamahal, ang isang lang magawat ko'y tagumpay na nagtitigil, ang bituin at karoon niya kailan ang ay matitigil. Luman ang araw ng walhatit pagsinta, buhay ang langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga api, at mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Manatiling nakatindig, honoring the hymn of our respective teams. Let's start with the province of Zambales, the Zambales Constructicons.
Sa dakong kanluran, kumangkaunlaran, pinaghala sa ganda ng kapaligiran. Tunay na masasabing kaaya-ayang lalawigan. Bawat bakas na lahi may ngiti, bawat puso may ngingiti. Maganda't yaman ating lahi, ito ang lalawigan Zambales.
Thank you very much, Zambales Constructicons. And to sing the Manila hymn, your Manila MLB. Thank you very much, Manila MLB. NBL fans, please be seated. Now to give a short message, here's Manila MLB playing coach Harms Wee.
Good evening. Kino-congratulate ko lang kung both teams. At least nandito tayo ngayon sa Kino-congratulate ko yung both teams at least dito tayo ngayon sa main stage ngayon at kompleto at hopefully maging maayos yung game natin. And of course, pinapasalamatan ko yung bumubuo ng NBL, si Ma'am Rose, at Sir Edward at the same time, and hopefully na magkaroon pa tayo ng more home games in the future. Yun lang po. Thank you.
Thank you, Harms. Now both teams to the center court for the sportsmanship handshake. Heating up NBL 2025 season Governors Cup. Join me in welcoming the starting five for Zambales Constructicons. Starting at guard number 27 from Subic, Jomari Madridejo. From Kabangan at guard number 24, Jerome Kipot. Forward number 3 from Subic, Nat Flores. From Masinloc, playing center number 17, Dave Ednilag. And at forward number 23, from Palawig, Lindon Del Rosario. The head coach is Sultan Celis. First assistant coach, Ferdinand Castillo. And here's for your Manila MLB. At guard from Santa Ana, number 95, Ernest Vista. From Ermita at center, number 3, Rem Arce. From Tondo at forward number 6, Mark Yu. Also from Tondo, Manila, power forward number 13, Jeric Lizardo. Shooting guard number 85 from Masangkay, the playing head coach, Harms Wee. First assistant coach is Danilo Martinez. Our game officials are Kokoy Arceo, Crisper Gordora, and Modesto Beligan.
So you see the starting
This game
lineups
is
on
under
your
the
screen.
supervision
You can say that Zambales, they are now rewarding the players that have been playing well late in more or less the standard issue starting five for Manila MLB. And before we continue, thank you very much to Domo Domo, the official healthy nata juice drink of NBL Pilipinas, available in flavors like lychee, pineapple, and grape. So first basket is no good. First attempt no good. On a steal by Zambales. So Zambales is entering this game on a 2-game winning streak. And you can say probably that, so this earlier, we're going to see Lindon Del Rosario at the free throw line. You can say that perhaps Coach Sultan Celis has found the right mix at the right time, all right? And, well, I guess it's also because, when Coach Celis is not a coach, he's also a professional bartender. So he has found the right mix, so to speak, for this team. Early foul here for Madrid. By the way, split at the line for Lindon Del Rosario. So no field goals yet for either side. So this is the very first home game of the Manila MLB in the NBL Governors Cup. Oh boy. See, that's what I'm talking about. When you're playing at home, you are familiar with the rings. The rings are to your favor. That's why you're playing at home. All right, so what a way to start. No. Okay, Del Rosario. Oh, nice extra pass. It's a blaze 3 on Nathaniel Flores. So the big men are running because of the Blaze 3. Lizardo, no. I like the way this game is starting, huh? Del Rosario, runner, yes. It's a Blaze 3 for Del Rosario, so 4 points now for the MVP. Vista. Vista had a lot of cheers during the pregame intro. Lizardo now with back-to-back hits. Again, no, that's because you're playing at home. You know, you're in front of your fans, your family, your friends. And this is Manila, the capital city. Oh, steal by Hui. Hui now will wait for his teammates. It's with Vista. Vista back to Hui. Hui, air ball. Picked up by Del Rosario. Del Rosario, no. Rebound, Vista. All right, let's slow it down. They want to control the tempo, Manila MLB. That will be crucial. Right now, Manila MLB winless in 9 games as Arce on the connection with Mark Yu. 7-all. Okay, remember in the first round, Zambales beat Manila 118 to 112. Del Rosario, one-hander, no. Another rebound, quickly now, Yu. Yu is running, Yu, no dribble. There's a foul. It's a Blaze 3 for Mark Yu, and now a potential 4-point play in the works for Mark Christian Yu. Look at that. A perfect outlet pass to the running Mark Christian Yu. So let's see, a rare 4-point play coming. Yep. Hey, don't look now. Manila's on top, 11-7. Baseline, reach in, no good. Controlled by Manila. Yu on the attack. Oh, yes. So now a 7-point cluster by Mark Yu. So Yu has matched the total of Zambales. Oh, here's another turnover. All right, it's with Coach Hui. Hui. Hemmed in well by the defense. They'll be forced to do the half-court set. Here's the attack by Lizardo. Lizardo and Yu are, carrying the fight early on for Manila. That's a good sign. But of course, they need help. Oh, Arce with a good rebound. Look at that, Yu ahead of the pack. Yes. It's a Blaze 3 for Mark Yu, and look at that. It's now 19-7. So now Coach Sultan Celis has no choice but to call a timeout to stop this surge by Manila. Look at that. It all started with this long tom by Coach Hui. And then look at that. A precise pass. Oh, sleek move to the basket by Mark Yu. Timeout. We'll be back for more of the NBL. And like what I mentioned earlier, yes, Zambales did beat Manila last time out, 118 to 112, last June 8. And again, well, the big factor there was free throws. I mean, look at that. I mean, Manila had more free throws. But look at the rebounds. That's 74 against 47. But just look at the combination on the floor. It's very obvious that Zambales has the height and heft advantage, especially now. They have somebody like David Nilag, who is 6'5" and muscular. And he joins the, the holdovers, the tall guys who are just as tall. Natalia Flores, Frankie Dorde. 3 on the way. No. Offensive rebound, Del Rosario. And put back. 19-9, down to 10. You. Extra pass, Lizardo. Back to you with the reverse. Yes. 21-9. Very good start, we can say, for Manila MLB. Del Rosario will move closer for the layup. No, but Del Rosario gets his own miss for 2 points. 21-11. Lizardo one-on-one against Flores. They have the same physical attributes. And it's saved by Ednilag. Quickly now, Kipot on the warpath. Kipot hemmed in by the defense. Del Rosario. Oh, yes. (21-13). Visda. Arce. Arce thinking about a three. He will move closer. He will attack. No, and it's cleared by Ednilag. Madridejo. Oh, nice pass. It's a blaze three for Kipot. Down to 5. Wow. Again, that is the effect of the blaze three. 21-16. Lizardo, oh. And well read by the defense. So, Ednilag just raised his arms and he blocked the shot of Lizardo. Look at this. This is the blaze three on Kipot. And timeout Manila. We'll be back for more of the NBL. Stay with us, please. All right, back to live action. And we're coming off this timeout. Oh, battle underneath. Oh, it's a no man's land there. Wow, look at all the action. Fighting for the Spalding basketball. Baseline inbound for MLB. And close range shot does not cooperate. Del Rosario now. You can say a lot of times Del Rosario has played somewhat like a point forward, which is one of the facets of modern basketball. So look at that. Coach Hui letting Jedic Lizardo hear it. Of course, there you see first assistant coach Boyet Bautista and assistant coach Jofer Lizardo. Custodio rather. Jofer Custodio. Got it mixed up. Anyway. Del Rosario still. Del Rosario spinning in traffic. No. Ednilag. And it'll go outside in favor of MLB. So now it looks like Manila has opted to slow down the game a little bit, as they are still on top by 5. Oh, another block. Good defense by Zambales. But look at the hustle of Manila. Case of overpassing there, but ball will stay with MLB. Meanwhile, Lizardo will sit down and Mike Del Carmen will take his place. We have a foul. First on Kipot. You still. You for three. No. Rebound Ednilag. Kipot to the Ednilag at the post. Back to Kipot. Kipot in traffic. Ednilag. Shot clock winding down to 4 seconds. There's a foul. And you can say Zambales was saved by the whistle. Foul is on Rob Chua. And again, that will send Del Rosario to the free throw stripe. Meanwhile, Charles Gloria will check in for the first time. We talked about Gloria during the pregame. Of course, we said that Gloria has been a very good partner for Del Rosario, especially in their current success. And I know I've said this before. You know, one reason also probably for the improved play this conference of Gloria is because, you know, as compared to the previous conference, Gloria was forced to play center. But now, you know, that they have taken in somebody like David Nilag, who is a legitimate center. Now, Gloria can now play his natural position of power forward. Meanwhile, coaches are making a lot of changes to their lineups. Lots of shuffling. And believe it or not, we're not even done in the first quarter. Yes, we have about 3 minutes and change left. 21-18, Manila with a 3-point lead. It was as high as 12, by the way. They led by 12 a few moments ago, but Zambales on the comeback. Donde. Quickly now to Gloria. Gloria has to give it to a point guard. Kipot. Here's the baseline attack. And count the basket for Donde. And that's a good sign, huh? Look at this. Kit Sungguan recognizing no defense on Dorde. So all the easy 2 points. That's the effect of the extra pass. So you have to be generous. They say it's better to give than to receive. Oh, by the way, also Resty Mayo, who is the team's number 2 scorer behind Del Rosario, is also in the game for the first time. And good read by the defense. Dorde with the interception. Sungguan is bringing down the ball. Let's hope that Kit is okay because if you remember, he hurt himself in their previous game. Meanwhile, a counter fast break. Oh, Yu with the reverse. It's a blaze 3 for Mark Yu. And don't look now. Manila is on top, 24-21. After that deadlock, but Gloria gets 2 points back. So now Zambales just trailing by 1. Baseline, too deep, extra pass, and there's a foul on Chua. Look at that, nice reverse. And I said, Gloria simply, doing Gloria things. He is the glorious one, as I call him, the glorious one, Charles Gloria. At the line, Mata. So hoping to add to their 1-point lead with 2 minutes left. That's right, exactly 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Mayo to Gloria. Smaller unit on the floor right now for Zambales. Sungguan, no. And, okay, they recover. But that stalled the potential fast break. Too deep, but there's a foul. First foul on Gloria, and another important thing to note, like what I said in the past games, Gloria has to be very careful about his fouls because he has the tendency to get into early foul trouble. Okay, Carl Mata for the free throw. Yes, it looks like we have a contingent of Carl Mata fans behind us. Yes. Dolde, handoff to Mayo. Mayo to the post. Mayo, left-handed shot. No. And it's won by Manila. MLB now. Oh, foul given up to stop the play. So it's on Patrick Hachaso. And Matt has been very busy today at the 15-foot line. Yes. And right now you can say, I guess it's the free throws of Mata that have been the difference. And he splits his charities. Hachaso crossing the timeline. Gloria, high post. Hand off, Mayo. Mayo now will start. But a steal. Oh, counter. Steal completed. It's with you. You one-on-one against Hachaso, and he gets the blaze. 31-23. 8 points now is the lead of Manila MLB. As we go to the final 30 seconds. Yu. And Yu is given the preemptive foul. Wait, referees are calling for a shot clock reset. They will be reviewing the last segment.
It says transition take foul on number 30, it's one first.
Okay, so the ruling is it's a transition take foul on Kit Sungguad. So that will mean free throws and then ball will stay with Manila. So at the line, we have Mark Christian Yu. This is for the transition take foul. And after this, they will keep the Spalding basketball. Free throw is good. So this is a good sign. Huh? Look at this. Manila already with 32 points and we are not yet done with the first quarter. Possible last basket here for Manila. Yu. Oh, but stolen. Mayo. And Mayo will I believe, shoot free throws instead. Okay, so Manila has filed a challenge on that last sequence. And we will wait for the referees to review and give the verdict. Yes, on your screens there, Manila MLB. This is their first home game in the NBL Governors Cup. And we are here at the Paco Arena. And if you're in the area, yes, you can still catch the game. We're still in the first quarter. Come one, come all. Of course, if you can't watch us here, you can always catch us. Oh, here it is. So it's an unsuccessful challenge by Manila. The foul on Del Carmen will stay. Okay, so here it is. Del Carmen simply had to chase Mayo, and there was the contact much earlier. We saw that. So the foul will stay, and that will send Resty Mayo to the line for free throws. First one is good. Second one on the way for Resty. Split. This should be a heave for Manila. Well, a good line, but at the end of 12 minutes, our score is 32-24 in favor of the home team, Manila MLB, over the visiting Zambales Constructicons. That's our score. We'll be back for more. You're watching the NBL. Earlier on your screens, we saw the different regional directors or provincial directors for the coming NBL Youth season. That's right, NBL Youth will be nationwide. And of course, thank you very much to Domo Domo, the official healthy nata juice drink of NBL Pilipinas. Yes, Domo Domo. Available in lychee, strawberry, apple, pineapple, and grape. Second quarter on the way. Gloria, no. And ball will stay with the Constructicons. Then let's crunch some numbers from the first quarter. Well, of course, the biggest number that catches our attention is that, you know, Manila was able to churn out 32 points that early. Meanwhile, Gloria with the first offense of the second quarter. You know, look at that, huh? You are with 19 quick points. And on the other hand, it's Del Rosario with 12. So we got an early shootout brewing here. Meanwhile, Lizardo is not far behind, though he wants to also join the scoring parade. Of course, Manila, they did the trick to their running game. Look, 16 fast break points against only 9 for Zambales. Of course, like what I said earlier, Manila led by as much as 12. Yeah, 19-7. But of course, that is ancient history by now, as you know, Zambales was able to come back. You know, it was 19-7, and then there was a time that Zambales unleashed 12 unanswered points, so it became 21 all. In fact, in that first quarter, there were 4 lead changes and 2 deadlocks. At the line, Mark Christian Yu. Split. Dorde is getting a lot of minutes today. I mean, more than usual. But if you remember from the last conference, Dorde was a part-time starter. Gloria. See, that's the effect. Now, when you play with the legitimate center, Gloria is more comfortable and effective as a power forward. Oh, wow! You know what? Coach Wee hit one of those to begin the game, and now he hits one of those early in the second quarter. This is a good sign, for Manila. If Coach Wee continues to hit those long shots. You. Hemmed in by the... Oh, you. Nobody was there for the trail job. Sungguad. Oh, nice pass. Nice pass to the cutter. Good recognition by Sungguad. And it's now a blaze 3 for Resty Mayo. Look at this replay here. Good recognition by Sungguad. And there's one thing also that I noticed about Mayo. Oh, anyway, look at that. Earlier, this long tom by Coach Harms Wee. Yes. That should energize the team and the fans here at Paco Arena. 38-32. 6 points separating these squads. Wee. Vista. Vista outside to Wee. Will this is number 3? No. Stays at 6. Mayo. Mayo jumping. Yes. It's a blaze 3 for Resty Mayo. And the one thing I noticed lately about Mayo, it's only now I realized that Mayo has a very high vertical jump. Yes, I saw that during the warm-ups. Look at that again. Look at that. See, look at the vertical on Mayo. See? Despite the collision, he was still able to jump quite high. Arce, no. They keep the ball alive. Inside, oh! Point blank miss. Hachaso. Hachaso now. Songguad will attack. Gives it to Mayo. Okay. Caught the basket, must have fouled on Resty Mayo. And you can say that the pass of Sungguad paid dividends. Haven't you noticed that today Sungguad has been playing more like a facilitator or a decoy? Yes. Because compared to the past games, we know that Sungguad likes to shoot. So today, Resty Mayo will complete the bonus. And we're tied at 38 all. Wee against Sungguad. Del Carmen inside. Good defense. 1 against 3. The 1 prevailed. That's right. Lizardo was surrounded by 3 defenders. Look at this. See? 3 defenders collapsing on Lizardo. Bonus. Oh, okay. It's a air ball, a violation. So ball will go the way of Zambales. And I'll repeat, all right, for those who are into robots, they may be Constructicons, but these are good guys. All right, these are the good guys, right? The Zambales team, they're a bunch of good guys. Gloria. Actually, everybody here in NBL are good guys. And a foul given up. First foul on you. So now Mayo will again troop to the line. Yes. And 2 for 2 for Resty. And it's confirmed, okay? It's confirmed earlier because earlier the Camso Express ended their losing streak. They beat the number 1 team, Taguig Generals, 93-85. Our best player there, Jerome Almario, with 25 points. Yes, and before the game, that game I checked, yes, Larry John Mayo and Resty Mayo are not related. They just have the same surname. But won a game by Larry John Mayo in that loss. I mean, he played very well. And right now, because of that, Pampanga, Tikas Kapampangan is now the number 1 team in NBL Governors Cup with 8 wins and 1 loss. Okay, back to the game at hand. Gloria. Here's the attack. And... okay, ball goes out of bounds. Oh, by the way, Juanito Lebron is in the game for the first time. And I remember during the start of the Governors Cup, it was Lebron who would be the starting center before the arrival of Jeric Lizardo. Vista was too deep, but recovered by Hui. Hui will attack. Hui will pass, and play broken up. It will stay with Manila. And now they have to move quickly. They only have 3 seconds on the shot clock. A quick release, anticipated well by the defense. Now 1 second on the shot clock. Now, the more they have to move quickly, like a catch and shoot. But yes. Hui! Nope. And that will merit a shot clock violation as the ball did not hit anything. For the all. Yes. Well played game by both sides. Very entertaining. Gloria. Del Rosario is back in the contest. Hachaso. Oh, fires inside to Gloria. Yes. And that is a good example. That is a good example of moving without the ball. For sure, you will be open and you will be rewarded. Oh, Hui hits the ring. You now, baseline. Del Carmen. Nice line, yes. It's a triple for Michael Del Carmen. (43-42), lead back in the hands of MLB. Oh, nice reverse by Dorde. I guess Dorde is making the most of this opportunity, and Lebron nets 2 points. It's a blaze 3 for Juanito. Pat, and now Hachaso is assessed the foul. Look at that. I guess they had to chase Lebron. Another angle. Oh, by the way, it's the reverse on Dorde. I guess for today, Dorde has moved up the depth chart as far as the center position is concerned. I think he has traded spots with Kevin Pelaez. Kevin Pelaez, by the way, has yet to see action today. As usually, it's Pelaez, who's like the second or third center of the team. And then Dorde has most of the time played the fourth center. This really went down the depth chart as compared to last conference. But of course, you know, this is the first conference of Coach Sultan Celis, and Zambales was handled by a different coaching staff last conference. Oh, so now Del Rosario adding to their total. So they're just behind now by 2. And look at this, both teams are about to hit 50, and we still have over 5 minutes left in the first half. Air ball collected by Mayo. Mayo now sprinting like a gazelle, but stolen by you. Now. All alone. And it's a blaze 3 for Coach Wee. Make that 9 points already for Coach Wee. And we're still in the first half. Good defense there by Manila. Baseline, no. Now. Quickly to you. Underneath, yes. So this time it's who assist on the blaze 3. 7-point lead now for Manila, 53-46. Oh, steal by Del Carmen. Now. Bounce pass to Oh, missing the layup, but okay. So it will count. It's a blaze 3. So 2 blaze 3s now and 2 3-point shots. So 12 points now for Coach Wee. All right, it's goaltending, all right, or basket interference. So it will count. Yes, basket interference for Zambales. 10-point lead. They drop it inside. Ed Nilag with the reverse. No, Dave gets his own miss and he is fouled. Well, you can say that, Ed Nilag sat down quite long. Okay, here it is. Look at this. Here's the blaze 3 by Coach Wee, and then after that, he would have another blaze 3, but he assists. So he was involved in 6 points, and then this is the goaltend, all right? Yes, look at that, because Dave slapped the board, and the refs have been consistent with that call throughout the conference. At the line, David Nilag. Dave should be comfortable in this venue because it's near his school. We all know Dave studied at Emilio Aguinaldo College, which is more or less walking distance from where we are. Meanwhile, Lebron punctures the hole for 2 points and gets a bonus free throw. And hey, don't look now, but that's the 3rd foul on Nathaniel Flores. So you can say quality minutes in a short stint for Juanito Lebron. Yes, he has been on the floor for a short span of time, but it has been quality minutes for Juanito Lebron Jr. Long Tom, no. And Nilag with the offensive rebound, then there's a whistle. Spots on Umaga. That will send David Nilag, a product of the Emilio Aguinaldo College, which is walking distance from where we are. Well, for me, it's walking distance. On the screen there, Coach Harms Wee already with 12 points, and that should more or less approximate his average because, entering this game, all right, Coach Wee is averaging, actually, yes, 12.8 points a game, so he has more or less hit his average. Maybe he needs one more basket or one free throw to exceed his average. Del Carmen, no, and quickly now. In transition are the Constructicons. And nobody marked Nathaniel Flores. It's a blaze 3 for the big man. 59-51. So the 11-point lead is down to single figures. Cañales with the miss, but offensive rebound by Del Carmen. Lebron to you. Dancing inside. Kick out. Side jumper, no. And it's won by Del Carmen. It stays with Manila. Ednilag is favoring his eye. Okay, bounce pass, Del Rosario. Del Rosario gets the 2 points. It's a blaze 3. Blaze 3 for Lyndon Del Rosario. Down to 5 from a high of 11. And it was even 12 in the first quarter. Well, 11 here in the second quarter. Del Carmen for 3. No. Ednilag with another rebound. And he continues to favor his eye. 2-minute warning. Manila now with a chance. Cañares to the corner. You inside. You hemmed in well by the defense. You baseline. And stolen. And referee halts play. Look at this. You know, you simply showing us his footwork. And there's the steal. And there's a foul as well. And again, I will repeat, no, our referees have been very particular about, you know, these unnecessary actions. So that will send Austin Renojo to the line. $59-55, so one more coming for Austin. And 1:41 left before we call it a half. Split by Renojo. But he's on the score sheet with 1 point. Who knows? You'll see his name in tomorrow's newspapers. Hui! No! Rebound, Del Rosario, quickly now. Finds Mayo. Mayo will backtrack. Mayo now, they'll set it up. Del Rosario, step back. No. Chance here for Manila to add to their 4-point lead. Hui! No. So he still has 12 points. Del Rosario, no. Oh, Gloria with the trail job. So again, to refresh you on our rules, the Blaze 3 rules, yes, if that went in for Del Rosario, that was a Blaze 3, but it missed. Now, Gloria with a follow-up, but even if the light was still on, it will still be deemed a 2-pointer because in the Blaze here only allowed 1 attempt. So even if the tip-in came within the 5-second time frame, it's still 2 points. It's not going to be 3 points, it's 2 points. So we hope we got that clear. As we, well, by now I guess our fans should be, you know, acquainted with the nuances of the Blaze and also the free 3. Of course, we have yet to see the free 3 today. Maybe towards the end. Okay, it's the third foul on Umaga. Get a little bit too playful there with Flores. Yes. Again, our referees have been very strict about, you know, moves like that. And they have been consistent. Third foul on Umaga, so we should see him again in the second half. Flores. Okay, it's down to 1. Okay, possible last play here for Manila, but there's a 1 second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Oh, it had a good line. Okay, so possible last shot here for Zambales. Oh, steal by Hui. Vista on the run. Yes. It's a... And Gloria gets the 2 points back. And what a high-scoring first half we have here. Manila hanging on. Wait, we're not yet done. We'll check if that last basket by Gloria is counted. Okay, so here's the... it will count. It will count. So, a high-scoring first half, yes, this basket by Gloria will count after consulting with our referees. And our score at halftime, 61-60. We'll break it down further and bring you the third quarter after this break. You're watching the NBL Governors Cup.
Minadali-dali mo ako pag tayo eh.
61-60, that's our halftime score. 1 point lead for the home team. Manila MLB over the visiting Zambales Constructicons. And we have here at halftime our commissioner, Ma'am Rose Montreal. Good day, ma'am.
Hi Anthony, good evening. Magandang gabi po sa lahat ng ating mga ka-NBL.
That's right, of course. Ma'am, we noticed earlier during the broadcast, now we have seen a lot of pictures on our screen. It seems that NBL Youth is really... there's no stopping NBL Youth. We have many new regional and provincial officials to handle the games.
Yes, Anthony. In fact, over the weekdays, we have deputized a lot of tournament directors. As far as we now have NBL Youth, as far as Region 5, Catanduanes, Camsur, Cam Norte, Sorsogon, Albay. And then we have Laguna District 1 and Laguna District 2 to 6. Hindi pa natin yan pinopost kasi nag-aayos pa yung dalawang tournament directors natin. And then we have NCR except QC, of course, because for QC we have the management of QC enforcers, them being the owner of the franchise of QC, again in coordination with the Office of the Honorable Vice Mayor Gian Soto of Quezon City. And then we have Bulacan, Ezequiel Biteng and Coach RJ Desierdo. We have Pampanga under Coach Ren Cabrera. We have Bataan. We have Zambales. We have Region 2. Region 2, Isabela, Santiago, Cagayan Valley. Hindi ko kabisado but 4 na provinces under Region 2, Anthony. And then we also have Ilocos Sur. But the reason why I'm being interviewed now is because I'm going to deliver a very good news to all our NBL youth supporters, because in the national finals on the second week of January 2026, we're gonna have NBL Thailand powered by NBL Pilipinas. We'll have NBL Middle East, Qatar, Doha, Abu Dhabi, and Dubai. Again, powered by NBL Pilipinas. And last but not the least, I just confirmed 5 minutes ago the inclusion of NBL Youth Canada, Toronto, powered by NBL Pilipinas.
Wow, I mean, I said earlier, no, NBL Youth is going nationwide. I am wrong. It's going worldwide.
Yes, definitely. You know, Anthony, NBL is actually an international franchise. So, for the information of everyone, there's NBL China, Czech Republic, Australia, New Zealand, and of course, you know for a fact that we work closely with NBL USA.
That's right. Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a what a time. I wish I was born earlier so I could play in the NBL Youth. But then good times ahead, no, for our young basketball players, ma'am.
And not to mention that it is going to complement our NBL Pro, because NBL Youth
Yes.
will be purely homegrown.
Yes. Wow.
Yeah, as early as 10 under, 12 under, 14 under, 16 under, 18 under, and 21 under. And wag ka na magsalita, Anthony, isa-segue ko na. The international competition on August 15 to 17 it's going to be held in Canberra in Singapore. We'll definitely bring Bataan, Siklab Bataan, NBL Pilipinas, and Cavite, NBL Pilipinas. So, suportahan po natin ang ating Team Pilipinas from Cavite and Bataan, August 15 to 17, Canberra. They'll be competing with the youth teams of USA, Serbia, Spain, Thailand, Taiwan, Hong Kong, China, and USA. Ayun, maraming salamat po and thank you.
That's right. Thank you very much to our commissioner, ma'am Rose Montiol, and good times ahead for NBL Youth. Of course, we'll break down this first half and bring you the third quarter after this commercial break. Stay with us, please. (6160, 6160). That's right. That's our halftime score. Andy Cervino here at courtside of the Paco Arena for the NBL Pilipinas Governors Cup It's the home team, Manila MLB, against the visiting Zambales Constructicons. Look at the numbers from the first half. Very close game, no doubt. High scoring, but in the points in the paint, Zambales is dominating simply because they are much taller and heftier, 24-14. And then second chance points, 16-3. But it has been the running game of Manila that has cut down the taller Constructicons to size 31-24. All right, and then look at the bench points, 31 against 14. Leading scorers, of course, Mark Yu with 23, playing coach Harmswee with 12, Lizardo 8, Lebron with a surprise 7, and then well, not surprising, Del Rosario 17, Mayo 13, Gloria 12 points off the bench, and Flores with 7. So, having said that, we are now about to begin the third quarter. And yes, that's right, 61-60. So we're just, you have an official's timeout.
To the respective benches.
Okay, so we will not start play yet. So we'll be back after this commercial break. And welcome back to live action. Before we begin the second half, thank you very much to Domo Domo, the official healthy natty juice drink of NBL Pilipinas. That's right. Domo Domo. And we are now underway officially with Lizardo punching in 2 points. 63-61. Again, a very high-scoring ball game. I think it will be easy. These teams will easily hit 100 with the pace that they're showing right now. Steal. Madridejo. Oh, extra pass. Yes. Ray Pelante with the Blaze 3. Now, one thing about the Blaze 3, if you notice in that last sequence, how many passes were executed? Sometimes, it's risky because, having too much passes might take more than 5 seconds. But you admire the precise passing there of Zambales. Actually, there were like 2 or 3 short distance passes. No. Stays at 12 points. Sungguad flips it over. And a steal by Lizardo. Good defense by Manila. Lizardo, look at him go. Picks it up. Stolen. Sungguad asking for it. Instead, Pelante with the miss. Inside, Lizardo with the reverse. Lacked backspin, but they keep it alive. Will fire. No. Quickly now. Oh, sidestep. No. Arce with the clearance. Visda will slow it down. Visda jumper. No. Rebound Lizardo. Outside to Hui. Same angle. Miss again. Jumper short. Ball is loose. It's going to go the way of Manila. $63 all. And what a game we've had so far. Very entertaining to say the least. Sungguad. First attempt from 3. No. You will run at every opportunity. Dishes at the last second. And clearance by Zambales. Sungguad. Kick out. One-hander. Yes. And Madridejo with the Blaze 3. And now the lead is with Zambales, 66-63. Breaking the deadlock. So again, you can see here, look at this. Unselfish play by Sungguad. He could have gone for the high percentage layup, but he kicked it out to a teammate. And he knew that the green lamp was still on. So the Blaze 3 was still in effect. So at the line, we have Jelic Lizardo. Okay, so Del Rosario will check in. And yes, that's right. Del Rosario did not start. All right, he did not start the third quarter. Miss. The way this game is developing, whoever blinks first will lose this game. Oh, 2 misses there by Lizardo. Sungguad. Yes! That's his calling card. And let's hope that Kit Sungguad is okay, because like what I said, no, he hurt himself in their previous game. Visda, dribbling exhibition. Del Carmen, stop and pop. No, tap to the wrong person. And Del Rosario, oh, well anticipated by Del Carmen with the steal. Yu is fouled. So referees are reviewing the video of that last sequence. Just to make sure. So Manila can heave a sigh of relief, but it is deemed an ordinary foul. Yes, here it is. Just an ordinary foul. Ball will stay with the MLB. Attack to the ring. That's a foul again. So now Carlo Mata. Oh, 2 fouls on Del Rosario, huh? So you can say a big fish there caught by Mata. This is Carlos or Carl Mata. And missing the first. Second one on the way for Mata. No, 2 misses. Zambales, they're ahead by 6. Make that 9 on the second triple of the game for Kit Sungguad. And that's bad news as Sungguad is starting to heat up. Rebound now controlled by Sungguad. Sungguad all over the court. Sungguad, Ed Nilag. They'll do the half-court set. Sungguad! No! But last touch on a white shirt. Okay, Mayo now will replace Sarmiento. It's a good stint on the floor for Sarmiento. Quality minutes. They were able to get the lead and build on it. And a slip. And this ball is going to be Zambales. Okay, LeBron and Hui will return. So I can say that compared to the first half, this third quarter is progressing kind of slow. Well, it looks like the shooting clip of both sides have gone down. And look, we've played, we're almost at the halfway point. And Manila has only scored 2 points in this third quarter. Remember, our halftime score was 61-60. Oh, tip in was no good, but Ed Nilag is there to clean it up. Make that 74-63. Now 11-point lead for the Constructicons. You for 3. Yes. And we have a delay of game. It's on Mata for delaying the game. Sungguad. Scored. Oh, Mayo. See, I told you. No, I was talking about the leaping ability of Resty Mayo earlier, and that is the confirmation, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I was watching him in the during the warm-ups. So baseline inbound for MLB. Whoops, yes. Nice cut and reverse by Mata. But they're still behind by 8. Ednilag looking for a teammate. Oh, nice cut. Nice cut by Madridejo. And he will be given a bonus. Look at this. See, it looks like Ednilag was having trouble, but he finds an open teammate. And again, we stress the importance of moving without the basketball. You know, don't just stand there in one spot on the court. Don't wait for a teammate to pass you the ball. Move the ball around so your teammates have options. No problem. Shake off the defense. Okay, 3 fouls now on Del Rosario. So this is decision time for Coach Celis. Now, will he sit down Lindon? Because we're still in the third quarter. And a steal completed by Zambales. Sungwad. Mayo. No. Ednilag chases it. Saves it to you. Counter fast break here by Manila. Chua. Count the basket plus the foul. It's a blaze 3 for Rob Chua. Foul is on Mayo. Look at this. This is the earlier sequence. Yes. Unselfish basketball. Resulting in a rare 4-point play opportunity for Rob Chua. And look at this. Look at the numbers. 14 offensive rebounds for Manila, 15 for Zambales. That's surprising because like what I said, no, Manila is not as tall as Zambales. And remember, you know, offensive rebounds is an indicator of how much a team wants to win the game. That's true. All right, Del Rosario. Kick out. Shot clock down to 4 seconds. They have to shoot down to 1 second. And see, that's what coaches don't want to see, all right? At least, they should have at least tried to attempt the ball. Because, you know, coaches do not want to see or hear the shot clock horn sound with the ball still in the hands of the players. Okay, more numbers here. Look at that. Again, another indicator. Second chance points, Manila 3, Zambales 18. This is another indicator of how much a team wants to win. And a steal by Yu. Yu will glide for the Blaze 3. And it's down to 4, 79-75. With 4 minutes left. Cross court, Sungwad for 3. Number 3 for Kit. And we have a timeout called by Manila. Look at this. Earlier, of course, Mark Yu simply gliding through the air. And then in response, Kit Sungwad with his third triple of the day. Pow! We'll be back for more of the NBL. Of course, look at this beautifully executed Blaze 3 on Mark Yu. And because of that, Yu with 29 points to go with 9 assists. So he's 1 assist short of a double-double. And, well, not 29. Already 31 now for Mark Yu. Let's correct ourselves. Yeah. So 31 points and counting for Mark Christian Yu. 5 points separating these squads. Sungguad, number 4 on the way, no. And a foul on the rebound. Yes, very clear. Gloria pushed away his man. Take a look at it again. Of course, he was that basket as we were talking about Mark Yu. Yes, he does not disappoint us. Because usually, when we say nice things about the players, they do the opposite. Okay, Coach Celis has filed a challenge, and now the referees will review. I guess they are contesting that last foul on Charles Gloria. Okay, so again, 82-77 challenge is on the floor. And we'll wait for our referees to sort it out.
Unsuccessful.
Okay, so it's an unsuccessful
Foul on
challenge
Charles Gloria is
by the
third
Constructicons,
foul.
and the foul on Gloria will
Penalty
stay.
situation.
And to send, or here it is. Look at that. Look at the action between Gloria and Chua. Yes. Gloria simply erasing Chua from the equation. So Chua now will shoot 2 free throws. First one is a miss. Of course, Rob Chua, from the City University of Pasay. Of course, handled by our good friend, Coach Benedict Martin. Split at the line for Chua. Sungguad to the post. And a little bit too playful there. Merits a foul. Now Chua with the foul. All right, it's the turn of Manila MLB to challenge that last foul on Rob Chua. So again, the referees will review the video. So here it is. Let's wait for the promulgation.
Challenge was successful.
Oh!
There was no foul.
So this time it's a successful challenge for MLB. All right. Let's see what happened here. All right, look at the action. All right, so ball will go to Zambales, but there's no foul on Chua. Sungguad will start. Kipot. Del Rosario. Lyndon has been quite silent for some time. I don't know. I don't know if Lyndon has scored here in the third quarter, but in that, of course, in that first half, he already had 17 points. And you talk about averages. Lyndon is averaging, entering this game, okay, Lyndon is averaging 23.4 a game. So 17 in the first half is like 6 or 7 points away from his average. Songguad chases it and it will stay with Manila. .4 points a game for Lyndon Del Rosario. That is the fourth highest average entering today. Of course, our runaway scoring leader is Juancho Tolentino of the Nueva Ecija Granary Buffaloes, 37 points a game. And there's also Bill Digno of Quezon City, 27.9, and Rick Acosta, 25.2. So two of the top three are from Quezon City. Chua with the connection. It's down to 2. 82-80. Now both these teams are just matching each other shot for shot. Look at this. See? Chua is simply hyperactive today. Meanwhile, Yu is given a warning for resentment. Of course, Yu has been very intense today. They want to win, of course. They want to end their 9-game losing streak and they want to do it at home. Here at the Paco Arena. Chua will attack. No. And Chua does not get second servings. Gloria now says enough. Del Rosario back to Gloria, round robin play, and no. Just like in the warm-ups. So at the line, Charles Gloria. First one is good. So that gives them some breathing space as we near the 2-minute mark of the third quarter. Second one on the way for Charles. All right. So it's a air ball. That means ball will go automatically to Manila. Yu at the logo. Yu now will move closer. And another public display of rejection by Zambales. You know, that's one thing. Zambales has to take advantage of their height and length. Fresh in the game. Quick release. No. And he fouls Del Rosario. Now referees will look at that last sequence. So think about this. Harmswee, 1 second into the game, first touch, quickly launches a triple. And we are now reviewing this last foul. Referee is taking a good look at the video. So here it is. Okay.
Number 85, Harmswee is first.
Coach Harms is given a transition
One free
take
throw,
foul.
Lyndon Del
So that will
Rosario.
mean a free throw and ball possession for Zambales. Lyndon to do the honors. Oh! Sorry, miss. I say sorry because... Alright, here's the point of contention. Yes, very clear. Hui just grabbed on to the running Del Rosario. Gloria now. Oh, drop pass. And Mayo. I can say it was a little bit too deep on the baseline. But instead, he will shoot free throws. Well, so Mayo good on the free throw. Well, after the slow start in this third quarter, the teams picked up their scoring pace. Oh, up and under move does not produce. And Mayo with the rebound. Del Rosario rather. Del Rosario will attack. Well, aside from that free throw earlier by that free throw attempt, not much has been heard from Lyndon in this third quarter. Gloria now. The big man will lead the break. And it will stay with Zambales. But it looks like Gloria is favoring his ankle. Yes. Let's hope he's okay. He's favoring it. They're calling for medical assistance. Well, Gloria gives the thumbs up sign. So I guess he has miraculously healed himself. Let's see what happened here. Oh, okay. Oh, sometimes I don't want to look at these slow-mo replays, but hey, at least you can see. Oh yes, he rolled his ankle there. Yes, very clear. Let's see now. One-hander by Del Rosario. No, by Kipot rather. Looks left, looks right. Goes straight to the hole for two. It's a blaze three for Mark Yu. Oops, mid-air collision between Del Carmen and Mayo. Down to two on that blaze three by Mark Yu. And I guess, I can safely say, Mark Yu is one player who has really, embraced the blaze three as part of his playing style. Yes, there are certain players who, who have really benefited from the introduction of the blaze three because of their playing style. And aside from that, it has also changed the playing style of a lot of players. You notice a lot of players here in NBL now are running. Meanwhile, Kipot with a triple, 88-83. So possible last shot here for Manila to end this exciting third quarter. Del Carmen for three. No. Quickly now. It's with Del Rosario. Del Rosario to beat the clock. Kipot. And if it will not count, it will not count. So at the end of three quarters, our score is Zambales 90, Manila MLB 83. So a major move here by Zambales. Look at this. This is the last basket of the third quarter. Good teamwork. And that sets the stage for the fourth quarter. We'll be back to bring it to you in its entirety after this commercial break. Say to us, you are watching the NBL. That's right. Remember our halftime chat with Commissioner Rose Montreal? Yes, this is confirmation. Look at that. These are our new NBL Youth directors, tournament directors and officials for Region 5. That's the whole of Bicol region. Well, except, of course, for Camsur. Yes. They will be handling all the other Bicol provinces except Camsur. Camsur, I believe, has their own set of officials. Meanwhile, thank you very much to Domo Domo, the official healthy nata juice drink of NBL Pilipinas, available in lychee, grape, pineapple, and strawberry. So we are now underway here in the fourth and deciding quarter. Now, we know and rebound Flores. It's with Del Rosario. Del Rosario now, burst of speed. Oh, nice alley-oop, and again, Resty Mayo with the alley-oop blaze three again. Mayo, again, making us sound correct that he is indeed a good leaper, a high leaper. Very athletic. Meanwhile, we have a foul. At the line, Rob Chua. First one is good. So make that 8 already for Chua. He is 3 out of 4 from the line. Split by Chua. You know, the slow start in that third quarter sort of, dragged down the shooting clip of both teams. Look at this, 35% already running for Manila. Meanwhile, 39% for Zambales. But, I would like to go back to those graphics we flashed on the screen earlier. And after 3 quarters to update you guys. Second chance points, 20 for Zambales, only 5 for Manila. But it's compensated by the 44 fast break points of Manila compared to only 32 for Zambales. And then looking at the offensive rebounds, it says 19, so plus 2. Oh, wait, Manila is winning the offensive rebounds 19-17. Okay. Leading scorers remain. So look at this. Mark Yu already with 34 points. Meanwhile, Del Rosario has stayed at 17, and meanwhile both teams have to be separated as the referees will do more reviews. Leading scorers for Zambales, the tandem of Del Rosario and Mayo with 17 each, and then Gloria with a fast 13 points. David Nilag 4 points only, but with 14 rebounds. All right, here's the sequence that's being reviewed. Okay, look at the left side of your screen there. Well, it's up to the referees to decide on that the incident between Mata and Flores. Of course, on the part of Manila, like what I said, Mark Yu with 34. He's being supported by Coach Wee has 12, second leading scorer, and then Lizardo with 10. But credit to Manila, they have not allowed Zambales to break away. In fact, the biggest lead of Zambales was 11, 63-74, which was in the early stages of the third quarter. But they were able to come back. Again, credit Manila. Well, of course, they're playing in their home court. And that's an extra motivation. They need to end their 9-game losing streak. And after this, by the way, Manila, the next time you'll see Manila will be next weekend. They'll be traveling over to Camsur for 2 games. So what is this? Let's see what is referee Arceo saying.
Upon review, it's a flagrant foul on number 28, Carl Mata. His 4th foul.
Okay, so it's a flagrant foul on Mata.
Substitutions, Juanito Lebron for Rem Arce.
So now Lebron.
Micah Del Carmen for Ernest Pizda.
So at the line, this is Nathaniel Flores.
Nat Flores.
Of course, again, one of the holdovers from last conference. So, second one. And now this matches, okay? This matches their biggest lead. Take a look at it again. Okay, look at the left side of your screen there. Now the contact between Mata and Flores. And I guess the referees deemed that a flagrant foul. Baseline drive by Mayo. Kick out to Del Rosario. Del Rosario. And traveling. Okay, chance here for Manila to inch closer. Del Carmen from 15 feet, short. Collected by Mayo. Del Rosario will slow it down. Cross court, Mayo. Mayo. Patient ball movement. Everybody gets to touch the ball. No. And referee says, oh, last touch on Zambales, but they want a challenge. All right, so there will be a challenge. They will challenge it. The lamp is on, so there's a challenge. With 10 and 18 left. And let's see how the referees will resolve this. So again, our referees are still reviewing. Okay, they're ready now for with the decision.
The Zambales challenge was successful.
Oh, okay, it's a successful
Constructicons
challenge
basketball.
for the Constructicons. So they will keep the basketball. Let's see. Okay, look at the basketball. Ah, okay, yes. Okay. Three-pointer on the way, no. Flores, offensive rebound, no. Ball tap, okay, fresh shot clock here for Zambales. Mayo this time will drive the baseline, but it's stolen by Manila. Oh, counter steal by Flores. Ah, counter steal by Del Carmen. Chua, kick out. You? No. And LeBron with the rebound. Oh, steal by Mayo. Wow, this is a ball game, I tell you. This is one game for the books. Flores, spitting. Flores, no. And ball is loose, and it's going to be, Manila ball. This time, no doubt, it's going to be Manila ball. All right, so Manila will call a timeout. So, look at this. Look at this earlier sequence. Okay, Mayo, 21 points off the bench with 7 rebounds. And like what I said, he is of course the second leading scorer of the team behind Lyndon Del Rosario. But today it looks like it is now Mayo who is leading the team on offense. There it is, Resty Mayo. Again, not related to Larry Mayo of the Taguig Generals. They just have the same surname. Oh, one-hander again by Kipot. It's a blaze 3 for Jerome. That's right, from the Technological University of the Philippines, the Greyhawks. And Kipot with the foul, his second. Got 9 minutes and change left in this ball game. Outcome is far from decided. A lot can happen. Del Carmen, yes, I see. And with that conversion by Del Carmen, it has simply kept Manila alive within striking distance. Now all Manila needs are a couple of stops and of course points. Look, they cannot afford to trade baskets with the Constructicons. Oh, 4 fouls now on Chua. But I guess it's the fourth quarter. The coaches will just let Chua play on. And hopefully he can finish the game, not pick up his 6th foul. Kipot. You see the screen. The corner. And it will stay with Zambales. With 2 seconds on the shot clock. So catch and shoot time here for Zambales. They have to move quickly. And whoever gets the ball has to fire at once. Del Rosario. No. And there's the stop that Manila is looking for. Just as we were talking about that. Now, that's the 3rd foul on Mayo. And that should, allow them to set up their defense. You will walk the ball. You now. Step back 3. No. Rebound, Chua, yes. And again, like what I said, there's the stop, there's the points. Manila should not trade baskets with Zambales. It's down to 10. 98-88 with 7 minutes and 50 seconds left. Oh, again, another stop, yes. Of course, even if this is a 10-point lead, Zambales should not relax. Remember, this is not a safe lead with the blaze 3 and free 3 in NBL Pilipinas. And again, good defense. Good defense there by Manila to stall the play. Chance here now for Zambales to recycle. Flores. All right, they want a clear out. Flores has it to Kipot. Kipot, Ignilag asking for it. Inside. Oh, nice communication between the bigs. But they do not produce. Again, another stop for Manila. They need a basket in any form. Alley-oop. Inside. Oh, Lizardo is hacked. And that will send Lizardo to the line. Okay, now through the first 3 quarters, Jerick Lizardo, believe it or not, has missed all his 3 free throws. Yes. And now he has missed all his 4 free throws. Now hopefully he can make 1 free throw in his 5th attempt. Because they need these points badly. Now he has missed 6 free throws, Jerick Lizardo. Okay. I'm just reading the numbers, all right? Kipot crossing the timeline. All right, they're slowing it down. They want to make the clock their friend. Oh, wow. A triple by Jerome Kipot. Making him also likewise making a case for best player. Wow. Now Lizardo responds with a blaze 3. And now it's a fourth foul on Flores. Take a look at it again. All right, here's the attack. Well, no choice but to foul because they were the last line of defense anyway. So again, okay, so Lizardo is still 0 of 7 from the free throw line. So maybe it could be a good idea for Zambales to foul Lizardo because he has not made a free throw today. 0 of 7. Kipot. And let's see, what's this? 3-second violation. Yes. A case of overpassing there for Zambales. Again, another stop. See, the good thing about Manila, they are being given chances. All they have to do is to make the most of these chances. Del Carmen all day. No. Rebound won by Manila. And stolen. It's with Mayo. Mayo. Oh, wow. It's a blaze 3 for Loresti Mayo. Just look at the step. Look at the strides of Mayo there. And Yu gets the 3 points back via blaze 3 of his own. 104-94. Under 6 minutes left. Mayo will try. Oh, yes! A triple for Mayo. What will you do? Wow. He drives hard and gets a foul. All right. Referees have seen enough. That's right. They have to separate these teams. Well, this is not the time to get too emotional. Remember, the game is still within reach. I'm talking about Manila. They can still, steal this game. There's still a lot of time. Of course, referees quick to separate the protagonist. And let's see what will be the penalties, if any. So, again, our game reset, 107-94, a Baker's dozen lead for Zambales with 5:37 left. And like what I said, for Manila, they have to think that it's not yet a lost cause. I mean, a lot of time left on the clock. With the blaze 3 and the free 3, no lead is safe, I tell you, in NBL Pilipinas. Referee's taking a good look at the video. Of course, in advance, I'd like to remind or invite everybody to our games this Sunday at the Far Eastern University Gym in San Fernando, Pampanga. If you are wondering where that is the new name of the Colegio de Sebastian. That's right. So we're going to have 3 games on Sunday at the FEU Pampanga Gym. Oh, here's the decision. So we're just making sure that the right verdict will be given out. So again, since we have a lull, I'll just announce the games on Sunday at the FEU Pampanga Gym. 1:40 in the afternoon, Taguig versus Nueva Ecija, followed but at 4 o'clock by Quezon City versus Camsor. And in the main game at 6 o'clock, Tikas Kapampangan versus the Zambales Constructicons. So we'll be seeing the Constructicons again this Sunday. Again, at the FEU Pampanga Gym, the former Colegio de Sebastian. That's the new name of the Colegio de Sebastian.
It's a
FEU
disqualifying foul
Okay.
on number 13, Jeric Lizardo, and number 13, Resty Mayo for fighting stance.
Oh, wow.
Jeric Lizardo and Resty Mayo are out of the playing court.
So, Resty Mayo and Jeric Lizardo have been disqualified from this game for taking a fighting stance. Yes. Because, in our rules, even if you don't throw a punch, as long as you take a fighting stance, that is enough to throw you out of the game. And that is quite sad because, Mayo and Lizard have been playing very well today. And, Lizardo taking some time to, there's Mayo being escorted by our officials from the Games and Amusements Board. All right, here it is again. Look at this. So, the thing here is, the two players involved, took a fighting stance, okay? Where's the fighting stance? See first some words and then a fighting stance there, yeah. The referees have deemed that a fighting stance. So, referees, of course, we saw them flash the technical foul sign, and Lizardo has to leave the court in an orderly manner before we can resume play. Of course, earlier Mayo already left. So it's going to mean free throws for Mark Christian Yu. 2 free throws actually for Yu. First one is good. Now let's see that this could be a turning point in the game, okay? This could be a turning point. Let's see, maybe Manila can use this as an inspiration to come back. And probably say the same for Zambales. Now use it as a rallying point to hold on to this 12-point lead of theirs. It's down to 11, by the way, on that free throw by Mark Yu. But let's see. Still a lot of basketball in the works. And the ball goes outside. It will stay with the Zambales. Yeah. Del Rosario will do the inbound. 14 on the shot clock. Gloria receives, top of the key. And then again, look at this. Zambales is taking their sweet time. I guess much to the consternation of Manila and their fans. Del Rosario for 3. No. And nobody there for the rebound. So again, another stop for Manila. All they need to do is produce. Inside, they draw the foul. So I think this will be a very slow 5 minutes. And now the fourth foul on David Nilag. Now, Coach Celis has filed a challenge. And we will see how this will come out. So again, another challenge. Let's see. Oh, it's an unsuccessful challenge by Zambales. So the foul will stay. And free throw time here for Mata. Look at this. Yep, very clear. It's a foul on Mata. And 4 fouls on Dave. This will make it single digits. Oh, stays at 10. Oh, but they get defensive rebound. And another foul given up. So another chance for Manila to make it single figures. This time it's the turn of Del Rosario to pick up his 4th foul. But of course, again, with under 5 minutes left, for sure, they'll just let Del Rosario play out the remainder of this game. You know, at this time, it's winning time. You want to have your best players on the floor. Hey, it's down to single figures. 99-107. Down to 8. Manila is within striking distance. Gloria, they need a basket. Yes! And even more. Ball is on Lebron. Look at this. Again, good recognition by Zambales. And of course, they are indeed playing like a team that is on a 2-game winning run in search of their 3rd win in a row. You can say they are peaking at the right time in this Governors Cup. Well, actually, no, when we were in Nueva Ecija some weeks ago, that was the same thing mentioned by Coach Sherwin Aliado about his Buffaloes. So they're on a 3-game winning streak, and they're also peaking at the right time. So again, everybody's peaking at the right time. And of course, next month it's going to be our playoffs, our semifinals. That's right. After this, we have one more weekend in Camsur, and then we'll have the semifinals in August. Of course, our semifinals will be twice to beat. And then our finals will be best of 5. At the line, Charles Gloria. Ooh. You. Four minutes and a half left. Okay, now 5 fouls on you. But again, expect you to stay on the floor. He will be here until the end. Or until he picks up his 6th foul. Kipot. You can say pressure-packed free throws. Because, you know, Manila is threatening. They need his free throws badly. So 1 out of 2, but it goes back to Kipot. Oh, wow. 3-point play in reverse. You call that a reverse 3-point play for Jerome Kipot. 112.99. This is for the century mark. No. Sungguad. Outlet. Gloria out too strong. Under 4 minutes left. Manila has to make their move right now. Cañales. Cañales to the corner. You. Back to Cañales. 2-man game. Too strong. Ball is loose. It's chased by you. Okay, Cañales now. Chua attacking. No. Sungguad to Del Rosario. And Del Rosario wisely slows it down. Again, Zambales deliberately melting the clock. Sungguad. No. And referee says, Manila ball. Of course, this is the first game of Manila in their home floor, their first home game. We are at the Paco Arena. And Cañar's having trouble. And let's see, last touch on who? And look at that, David Nilag, I said, only 4 points, but that's the number, 17 rebounds, okay, 17 rebounds. Del Carmen with the 3, it's down to 10 again. But again, they have to cut it to single figures. And again, Kipo taking a sweet time. Oh, nice block. Nice block, but it will stay with Zambales. Look at this sequence earlier. That was that big 3. And now, what's this? Oh, Sungguad. So Mercado is given a foul. And that will send Sungguad to the line. He will take 2 free throws. So far, we have yet to see a free throw in this game. First one is good, 113, 102. Of course, this is a regular occurrence in the NBL Pilipinas. Both teams hitting over 100 points. Chua, jumper, no. And won by Gloria. A good timing there by Gloria. I remember when last conference when Gloria was playing a lot of center. Now he's a perfect example that you don't need to be 6'5" or 6'6". So as long as you have a good timing, you know where the ball is going, you can predict the trajectory. You'll be good in getting rebounds. And of course, it also helps that you can be that you jump high, you're athletic. Okay, 5 fouls now on David Nilag. As we approach the final 2 minutes at the line, Rob Chua. And, well, free throws have really hurt the cause of Manila in this game. One prime example, before he was thrown out, Jeric Lizardo missed 7 free throws. Think about it. 7 missed free throws by one player alone. All right, it's the last 2 minutes. Winning time in the NBL Pilipinas. It's time to win, guys. Sungguad, no. Oh, that could have been the, you can say the final nail. And that puts Zambales in the penalty. And for sure, this will be a very slow final 141. As we'll expect a lot of fouls. As Manila will try to buy time. They want to stop the clock as much as possible. Well, good thing now at this stage they're making their free throws, but again, it could be a case of too late the hero. They are behind by 9. So far, good defense. But they have to look at the clock. Del Rosario has been stuck at 17 for quite some time. Yes, he stays at 17. Gloria. More clock to burn for Zambales. Sungguad. For 3. No. So Sungguad has stayed at 3 triples. He has yet to get his 4th triple. Yes, and that is the 6th and final foul. So Ed Nilag has been disqualified from this game with 6 fouls. So they will have to play the final 1 minute without their center. So at the line, Peña Redondo. First one is good. Now, if he makes this, this will be the closest that Manila has come to. And remember, we still have 1 minute left. Actually, 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Zambales has to be careful with this possession. They cannot afford a turnover. Songguad. Del Rosario. And Del Rosario with a crucial basket. Up to 9. Oh. And we have a foul. And it looks like Chua will go for the free three. So again, another thing about the free three, it is only the coach that can signal the player to go for the free three. No, the player cannot decide for himself. Now, if Chua makes this one attempt, it will be worth 3 points. Instead of, shooting the traditional 2 free throws. Ooh! It had a good line. But they get the ball back. And Gloria says, mine. Gloria now will run the floor. And, of course, you see Chua trying to foul Gloria. Well, it's the 5th foul on Chua with 42 seconds left. Lebron, possibly you can say a situational sub here. Lebron coming in for Peña Redondo. So at the line, Charles Gloria to possibly ice the ball game. Not yet. There's still a chance for Manila. All right, split by Gloria. Del Carmen for 3. No. But if that went in, meanwhile, Chua, no. And now Del Rosario. They have to take care of the ball. Songguad, long passes. Shot clock says 13. And, all right, some action away from the ball. And referees quick to stop things from escalating. And like what I said, this is not the time to get emotional. Because, earlier there was an emotional outburst from the teams and the game was still far from decided. Of course, the teams will learn from this. They will learn from this. They will take this into their next game. Of course, like what I said, Zambales will be playing this Sunday in San Fernando City, Pampanga, at the FEU Pampanga Gym. The former Colegio de Sebastian, they will be in the main game against Ticas Kapampangan, the new NBL Governors Cup league leader. Oh, wow. Wow. Mark Yu had a superior game today, but it is suddenly tarnished by his ejection for taunting. Wow. I mean, that is really frustrating, such splendid numbers for Mark Yu today, but it is only spoiled by his ejection. But like what I said, the teams, the players, they will learn from this. They will take this into their next game. Of course, like what I said, Zambales will play this weekend in Pampanga. And for Manila, they will be playing next weekend. They'll be playing 2 games, Friday and Sunday, in Pili Camarines Sur at the Fuerte Camsur Sports Complex. They'll be playing the home team, Camsur Express, and the Nueva Ecija Buffaloes, Granary Buffaloes. So speaking of the Express, congratulations to Camsur. They won earlier today over Taguig, 93-85. They snapped their 2-game losing streak. Our best player there, Jerome Almario, with 25 points as assistant coach. Joffer Custodio escorts Mark Yu out of the court. And now we can resume play. So this is Lyndon Del Rosario hoping to ice the game. And again, we will have to wait. 117-107. 117-107. And, oh yeah, 17 seconds. Yeah, 17 seconds left.
14 seconds to shoot.
Sungguad will start, and it's with Gloria. 3-second differential between game clock and the shot clock. And a steal completed by Manila. No. And a foul by Gloria. Let's see, yes. The whistle of the referee came before the buzzer. So that means we're not yet done. All right, we're not yet done. We will have 2 free throws by Coach
Foul on number 20, Charles Gloria,
right,
is
on
fourth
that, last
foul.
second foul by
Shooting
Charles
2,
Gloria.
harm,
So again, we will
sweet.
just wait for these free throws for our official score. So we'll just, okay, first one is good. All right. So one more. So here it is. Charles Gloria was just standing there. well, he moved his hip. All right, he moved his hip. That's why there's a foul. And Gloria just laughs at himself. So 2 for 2 for Coach Wee. So officially, all right.
That is the end
our
of the
final
game, ladies
score
and
is
gentlemen. Our final score,
117 to 109.
Manila MLB 109 and 117
Congratulations to the
for the
winners,
win by the
Constructicons over
Zambales
Manila MLB.
Constructicons.
Again, our final score 117 to 109. And
our Glutamax men
actually a
best
very
player of the
entertaining
game
game, I
with 19 points, 10 rebounds,
best
8
player is,
assists,
let's
and
see,
2
is no other
blocks.
than, drum roll,
Lyndon
please.
Del Rosario.
oh, all right.
Thank you for coming over here at the
Congratulations as well to
Paco
our best
Arena. This is
player,
your
Lyndon
NBL
Del
Pilipinas, ang tahanan ng
Yes.
tunay na homegrown.
19 points. That's right, 19 points. Oh, wow, look at that. 2 assists short of a triple-double. 19 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists for Lyndon Del Rosario. They're doing a little bit of everything. Yes, look at that. Nice. That's one of his 8 assists. Wow, good game. Good job, Lyndon. And because of that, Lyndon will receive gift items from our sponsors, Domo Domo and Glutamax Men. That's right. And of course, yeah, Mogo Mogo. I mean, Domo Domo. And our final score, 117 to 109. And, well, actually a good start, you can say, for Manila because Coach Wee opened the game with that long 3-point shot. And then, Lizardo, continuing to... it was really a good start for Manila. It so happened that, they ran out of steam towards the end. And look at that, 32-24. 32 points in the first quarter alone. See, that was a sign. But again, they just lost steam. Now, Gloria came off the bench. He was also a good... And then we, of course, keeping the team within striking distance. And then Resty Mayo also came off the bench with sudden impact. Unfortunately, Mayo would not finish the game. He would get thrown out in the third quarter. Of course, Gloria, 61-60, high-scoring first half. In the third quarter, David Sungguad, he hit 3 triples in this game. Again, also off the bench. the bench was really a big factor in this game. Look at that. The bench of Zambales outscoring Manila 53-39. Of course, Mark Yu, one of the bright spots, actually the lone bright spot for Manila, finishing with 39 points. And again, Zambales just cruising along. 90-83 after 3 quarters. But of course, come the fourth quarter, again, Manila simply lost steam. And then Zambales was playing intelligent basketball. Okay, Mark Yu, adding to his total. Of course, later on, Mark Yu would be ejected from the game, putting a tarnish to his good effort. Of course, Gloria with, you can say, the insurance baskets. And our final score, 117-109. Congratulations, Zambales, winners over the home team, Manila NLB. So that has been a very good doubleheader today at the Paco Arena. On behalf of all the hardworking men and women of NBL Pilipinas and the broadcast team, this has been Anton Servino. Until the next game, Philippines, see you soon. Bye. Love you all. NBL Pilipinas, ang tahanan ng tunay na homegrown.